First John chapter 3 verse 10. And I begin to read. In this the children of God are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doth not righteousness is not of God, neither he that loveth not his brother. I want to speak in a topic I called the children of God. The children of God. The book of 1 John chapter 3 verse 10 says that the children of God manifest, and also the children of the devil. For a person created by God to claim where he belongs, he must prove it by manifestation. Because many belong to God, many belong to the devil. Hey, the devil create anybody? No. But if he initiate people and make them his own children. Do witches create anybody? No. But they have initiate people and make them their children. As a child of God, what makes you a child of God? What makes you a child of God? You can't just be a child of God by mouth. There must be a proof that you're a child of God. There must be a proof that you're a child of God. It's not you that's supposed to tell people you're a child of God. It is people that will tell you because they see something in you that identifies that you are a child of God. There are different kinds of children in this world. But we want to look at the children of God, and then we still look at other children if the time permits. Being a child of God is not going to church every Sunday. Because if the children of the witches and the devil even go to church on Sunday. Being a child of God is not even taking position in the church. Because some people take position in the church and don't believe us are better than them. Being a child of God is not claiming you have been there for many years. It is you people that started that place. You join the people that begin that place. You can begin, but you may be different. You can begin, but you may not maintain. You can begin, but you may not be serious. You can begin, but you may not be there. You can begin, but you don't have God. There is an identification that can identify you as a child of God. It's not just by going to church alone. Having a lot of problem is not that you don't have money. You may have money and have a lot of problem. You may have work and have a lot of problem. You may have something you're doing and have a lot of problem. You may focus something that will be giving you benefit and still have a lot of problem. When I talk of a lot of problem, when you're outside of what you're supposed to be, you have a lot of problem. When you have never get what you're supposed to get, you have a lot of problem. When there's a power pressing you down in the realm of the spirit, you have a lot of problem. When you're under the spell of the wickedness of the darkness, you have a lot of problem. When you cannot be able to control yourself, you have a lot of problem. When there are powers that are determining whom you are going to be or what you are going to do, you have a lot of problem. When you are under the slavery of money, you have a lot of problem. When you're being controlled by the things of this world, you have a lot of problem. A child of God is a child of God, and a child of the devil is a child of the devil. A child of the witches is a child of the witches. A child of this world is a child of this world. A child of man is a children of man. And sometimes some begin to say, it is the husband I married. It is the wife I married. It is the work I'm doing. It is my business. It is how far the place is. All those things are capital lie. The wife you marry is your choice. Nobody force you. The husband you marry is your choice. Nobody force you. And the work you're doing is your choice. Nobody force you. Where you live is your choice. Nobody force you. And one thing I want to tell you is that road only far when they are going to take from God. Road are not far when problem come. Road only far when it's time to worship God. Road are not far when the devil struck people down. Road only far when they want to collect what belongs to them from God. Road are not far when devil hit people. You see somebody from Benin, he will first us come here through this place because he get problem. Which means that people are praying for problem because only problem make people to believe. Only problem make people to be in the church. Only problem make people to be going to church. Only problem make people to find man of God. Only problem make people to call man of God. Only problem make people to remember that there's God. And now problem become better to people more than success. The children of God. You cannot tell me that you're a child of God when you don't keep the law of God. You cannot tell me that you're a child of God when you're not doing the will of God. You cannot tell me that you are a child of God when you're not an example at the place where children of God are not. You cannot tell me you are a child of God when you are joining yourself together with the children of the world. You cannot tell me you are a child of God when you love the children of the world more than the children of God. You cannot tell me you are a child of God when culture have taken away your mentality. You cannot tell me you are a child of God when you still have mind to go to native doctor. You cannot tell me you are a child of God when you did not do anything good to promote the things of God. When the things of God is not promoted in you, you may not be promoted. God promote the people that promote him. God love the people that love him. God leave the people that leave him. God stay with the people that stay with him. God go with the people that go with him. God remember the people that will remember him. God take the people serious that take him serious. God walk with the people that walk with him.